Dio was a very good father. Helping others was his personal motto. That night, Dio was about to buy breakfast for his son Giorno for the next day. At that moment, a passerby approached him for help. The man wanted Dio to take him to the hospital to treat his injured arm. However, Dio said that such a minor injury didn't require a hospital visit. Then, the kind-hearted citizen Dio quickly healed the man's arm. The passerby was so moved that he burst into tears. He even praised Dio as a miracle doctor walking among mortals. After that, another gentleman claimed that he had a terrible toothache and needed help. Dio immediately realized that cavities were the cause. So he pulled out the man's two front teeth. The man was so overwhelmed that he was left completely speechless. Deep down, he even greeted Dio's ancestors for 18 generations. At that very moment, the murderer Jotaro was committing crimes on the street. This scene happened to be witnessed by Dio, who was buying breakfast. In order to uphold justice, he took the initiative to challenge Jotaro, but Jotaro intended to kill Dio to destroy the witness. Dio remained calm in the face of danger. He bravely walked toward Jotaro. However, Dio was no match for Jotaro at all. He was sent flying by Jotaro's attack. Dio originally planned to crawl into the sewers first, and then seek help from the police, but Jotaro gave him no chance at all. He brutally pummeled Dio with a barrage of aura punches. In the end, he even shattered both of Dio's legs. Dio knew that his death was inevitable. He forced himself to launch one final attack at Jotaro, yet he was still no match for him. In the end, the helpful Dio was bullied to death. Meanwhile, his son Giorno knew nothing about it. Many years later, Giorno grew up. News of his father Dio's death finally reached him. He devoted himself to studying with determination. Eventually, he became the chairman of a major corporation. Now, Giorno is ready to avenge his father. He announced an enormous bounty, calling for the worldwide capture of Jotaro, the man who murdered his father.